All right, happy Friday Eve, everyone. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Let me turn my camera a little bit to the right way so you can kind of see me. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday Eve. We are almost at Friday. We are getting ready for the weekend. I'm not sure what you guys have planned for the weekend. Hopefully, some good things. I know I have an event that I'm supposed to be going to on Saturday, so I will be going to that for a couple hours. And then after that, I'm gonna come home, just relax, and I think I'm gonna just enjoy my weekend. I definitely supposed to be streaming tomorrow, so definitely feel free to check me out tomorrow. I had a pretty good day today. It got off pretty early, but unfortunately, I had to go to the store and buy food. Now, if anybody knows anything about buying food nowadays, food has gotten a lot more expensive. So, if you do have to buy food, I definitely say if you can find coupons, find some good coupons because nowadays it just can very much so add up very quickly when it comes to buying food. So couponing is definitely a way to go. Any sales you can find, definitely take advantage of that because the way things are going, again, food is not going down. So with that being said, I am going to be playing some more Final Fantasy 16. I gotten through a good couple of fights just recently. I saw some epic scenes, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I thought that was really huge, seeing some of those scenes because of the fact that again we're going through Clive's story and everything that he has been going through the course of this travel that he's been on with his life. And so far, I've been really enjoying it. So it's been great. I've really been enjoying that. I feel like it's been a great storyline. I definitely look forward to learning more about his story and going from there. Again, I hope everybody's having a great Friday Eve or Thursday, if you want to call it that. Again, I will be streaming that. I am trying to get more consistent with what I've been streaming as well. So again, this month is going to be Final Fantasy 16. I think next month I'm actually going to be streaming some Resident Evil as well. But definitely going to be looking into doing that. I definitely working on doing more Twitch. I'm sorry, not Twitch, TikToks as well. Now, one thing I do want to talk about with TikTok is that, from my understanding now, that they have gotten a little more strict on what you can post on TikTok. So political views and any type of political views of that nature can now get flagged. So a lot of people are actually switching over from doing TikTok over to YouTube. So if you do see some content from me from YouTube, definitely feel free to check it out. Definitely feel free to follow my socials. I do have them available for you guys to see. So definitely feel free to check those out. I am periodically on there. I'm debating if I'm actually gonna start doing a stream, actually TikTok streams on Sunday. I'll probably be doing live on Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it from this room or a different room, but I'm thinking about just doing it from this room and just kind of going from there because it may be a little easier to actually kind of figure things out and go from there. That way people can see me, I can talk, and I have a little room to move. I don't have a lot of room to move, but I do have some room to move and kind of go from there. So I definitely am looking forward to doing that as well. Again, I am going to be playing Final Fantasy 16 in a few minutes, so I'm just waiting for things just to boot up here. So give me 1 second here while I move some stuff around. I got an old system, so it's not as new as it used to be anymore, but it does what it's supposed to do. So that's the key. Is always just having networks or having things that work like they're supposed to be going from there. So with that being said, let me go ahead and start up my stuff, and that way we can go from there. I will switch screens. Give me 1 second here. And then we're gonna go ahead and play some Final Fantasy 16 with Clive, and we're gonna see more about Clive and start off wherever I left off at. I think I just got back from a fight with I forgot what his name is, but he had Titan. So we're just getting back now. We're gonna be reporting back to everybody. So let's see what we gotta find out when we get back up here.
Welcome home, Sid.
I'm surprised nobody else figured out this guy's not seeing. But it is what it is. Alright, so I have to go back over here. System software. Of course, it's a system software update. I'll do it probably after. See what I have over here, unless she has something to say.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
So I can get a prayer. They say a young man who keeps the road free of beasts and bandits as the one whose livelihood is relevant of safe passages. Oh, I can get that. I guess I'll get that.
You earned this.
Okay, I'm not sure what the heck it does, but...
Come again. I may have more for you.
I used the hunt board to locate the griffin. I still ain't found that stupid griffin that they're talking about either. What is she talking about? She has a thing over her head, so I'm not sure what she's gonna be talking about.
And how may I assist you today? One would think.
And it was clear. I offer you and yours a guiding light of knowledge that offers military and political, both past and present, as might illuminate your way of past. For it's only about understanding what has come before that one might steer one towards a brighter future. The road, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during the lectures, I would not do to appoint their stories nine tails as you two don't discard her advice. Honestly, she don't really seem like she gives a lot of advice.
Allow me to educate you. Here you are.
Her locations. Here's hideaway. Okay, so we have more story here. This is kind of how we're connected past and future and kind of go from there.
Very good.
So I did do that. Auto, see what you get to.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once.
We go. Oh, that's me.
Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place will be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you.
Just talk to Vivian.
I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus?
I'm sure you're gonna tell
One
me.
can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the
You have
bloody
an ad coming in,
conquest
you
of
guys, in
Barnabas
like 9 minutes,
Tharm,
just so you know.
the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the royal.
Stone Jedi, what's good, boss? How you doing
I
today?
know only that it is part of some broader scheme.
Welcome.
Hope you're having a fantastic Friday Eve, as I call it, man. How are things going?
But
How's your
there is
day
no
going?
need
What's
to
been going
wallow
on?
in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms.
Shout out to
Lord
Stone
Uncle has
Jedi.
volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well,
Chilling, man.
not
Just
quite
about to head to
all in
work.
your
How are you
case.
doing the game? I've been really enjoying a
people
lot.
of the
It's been really
hideaway
good.
must hear
Great
the
story.
news.
I love hearing about
Justice
Clive
has
and
been
everybody
done.
who's involved in this, and it's been
Hugo
really cool,
Kupka
man. Hope you have a great,
is
great
dead.
day. Yo,
The
if it
wounds
ain't
he left
Incredible
that
Crimes,
night
the
are still
one and
raw.
only. Finally able to catch you a
Especially
bit,
for
man.
those
Welcome,
who
man.
lived with
Appreciate it.
sick
Tell Pizza Power. Welcome
Welcome.
in as well. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day.
Finally
Give
begin to
this
heal.
game a pause real quick so I can give you guys a good shout out. Creative Native. If you don't know Creative Native, and you also don't know these guys are in here, these are fantastic streamers. I watch these guys on many occasions. They're really great at making sure that they take care of their crowd. I love Mr. Turtle Pizza Power because he does some of my favorite, which is of course dealing with Ninja Turtles, which I always appreciate. So I always make sure I catch Turtle Pizza Power. And then of course Creative Native, he is a great brother. I always see him all the time. He's usually streaming Dying Light, and he's also been playing Call of Duty, so definitely get a chance to check these guys out. Please do. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thanks for the shout out. You don't have to do that. I definitely don't have to do it, but I'm privileged enough to do that for you guys because I love how you guys do what you guys do. You guys are very consistent in what you guys do, and I really appreciate that. You know, whenever I come to you guys' streams, you guys are always very welcoming. You guys always talk to me about different things, so I always feel appreciated. Appreciate it, boss. Man, I definitely appreciate it. Stone Jedi, man, we got to get up again, man, because I got a bunch of new comic books that I really want you to see, man. Because I was telling you before about some of the blind bags, the Batman blind bags, and I really want you to see them. Actually, I think I have a couple of them out right now. I could show you real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna transition back real quick. All right, so Stone Jedi is another fan. He's a fan of comic books. He and many other people have actually been telling me about comic books, and I started collecting them more often than not. It didn't used to be a pastime, but I actually added it on to what I currently do, which is really cool. Double O, what's good, my G? Double O for sure. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Man, how you feeling? You winning? Yeah, I'm definitely winning, man. I'm always winning in life and everything else, man. Where's the game go? I just switched out because I actually wanted to show some people some of the comic books I got in because I was telling some people as well that I actually got started collecting some of the Batman blind bags, and they've been really cool. So I've really been really getting into comic book collecting. And I actually just wanted to show some people some of the ones I had. I think I put some in Turtle Pizza Powers as well, his actual stream, so he's seen some of the ones I had. Batman blind bags, never heard of it. Okay, so Batman blind bags work like this. Basically, what you do is you get a comic book. And what happens with the comic book is the comic book is in like a dark bag. You can't see what's in it. And basically, when you buy the bag, it's you can get like a variant of comic books that may be in that blind bag. So this one had about like 8 different type of covers in it, and so this is actually one of the covers that was in it, which is really cool. So this is one of the many covers that you get. So there was 8 of them that you can get. I got this one, and then I have a couple other ones that I had as well. Let me see if I can find them real quick because I have them up here. I actually can grab them out of here. I have them in this stack. Maybe not in this stack. Maybe this stack. This stack I had them in here, but I had a couple other ones I wanted to show you guys that I had in here of the blind bags. But yeah, I've been collecting comic books and it's been really cool. I said that's pretty fire. That is dope. Now it's just a cover that's different, or the whole comic book. Actually, it's just the cover that's just different. It's not actually the comic book, it's just the cover that's very different. And what's really cool about it is that when you do get the different cover, you can actually have something that actually connects together. So they may have one that goes with another one. So they'll do like one side or they'll do a other side, which is kind of cool. So I always have fun with some of those ones that they that have like a second side to them. I'm trying to see if I can actually find the other one that I had. And I felt like it was over here. But let me see something real quick. I'm trying to grab a few from over here. See if I can find them real quick. Find them. Okay, here's one. And where are the other ones? So here's another one. This is another one. This is another one that they have as well. So this is another blind bag one. This is another one. Now some of them are a little bit harder to find than other ones because they do like maybe 1 in 100 or 1 in 1,000. And basically when they say like 1 in 100 or 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 50, it basically means that you have to buy like 50 different copies to get a certain type of variant comic book, which sucks in a way because it means you have to get all these comic books that you might not necessarily sell. But again, it's still kind of fun because then you can actually try to get certain ones that people haven't got yet, which I always think is pretty cool. Oh, I'm here. Oh, okay. I'm trying to find the other one that I had in here too as well, and it is not in this pile, so it has to be in this pile. So let me check this pile real quick. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's 2 of the other ones that I had as well. So here are 2 other ones that I had in here that the people thought were really cool. Thomasaurus, I'll be listening while playing. Okay, cool. Thanks for coming in, Thomasaurus. I'm gonna give you a shout out as well. I didn't see you as you popped in here, but yeah, let me give you a shout out as well as Thomasaurus. Definitely make sure you check him out as well. What did he say? The RNG comic guys. Yeah. And here are 2 of the other ones that they have too. So I got this one. This is another one that they have. It's kind of dark. I'm sorry if it's a little dark, but this is another one. And then they have this one. There's another one as well. This is another one that they have. These are really cool. And then they have about like I want to say 5 or 6 other ones. Now, here's the only other bad thing about buying blind bags that I don't like. And just so you know, you guys, I have an ad that is coming in. I do apologize in like 1 minute. But the problem with getting the blind bags is that sometimes if you get a blind bag, again, you don't know what's in it. So sometimes you can get duplicates. So I got 2 duplicates of this one. I have 1 of this one, 2 of these. Because again, it's a blind bag and you don't know what you're actually going to get. But, you know, they're very fun to get. And I was telling people all the time, you know, sometimes you'll get really good ones and sometimes you won't get ones you like. So I remember I showed Turtle Pizza Power this one because I thought he really liked this one. This was a shredder one I got. I bought, this is a foil version. So this is really cool because I love this one because of the foil version of the comic book. And it's really cool. And I got that one. Yeah, so I figured Turtle Pizza Power would enjoy that one. And again, I've just been collecting, you know, comic books and, you know, I would say that I'm not collecting them to read them all, but I've been collecting a lot of ones that, you know, have been really cool with the different covers on them. So, you know, I've just been finding ones that have just really been, you know, tickling my fancy, you know, when it comes to comic books. So, you know, just, you know, collecting. And, you know, here's another cool one that if you're old enough, you may remember this one, but this is my old school Fantasy at Thundercats. I do have this one. Again, the thing about it though is that the comic book doesn't change, but they do change out the covers. So that's why a lot of times people buy them because the covers look so well done, and people are really into seeing the new covers that they have for some of these. Some of these covers are so well done, it's not even funny. Like I really have seen a lot of them that have been really cool, where you know they have like the Virgin ones, and then I've talked about the trade ones versus the Virgin ones, and then some ones that are signed. So some of the ones that are signed are really cool as well. And then they have ones that are homage to something. So say for instance, a comic book is paying homage to like a movie or a video game or something like that, which is really cool. We are going to go on ads. I do apologize about the ads, everyone. I'm not sure how long the ads are, but I will be here. I'm not going anywhere. Here's a new one I just actually got in. This is the Incredible Hulk one, which I thought was pretty cool. So this is another one I just got in. So again, it's just been really fun being able to collect these different ones and stuff like that. The different series and just enjoy collecting the comic books that I've collected. So these are really fun. Again, like I said, I got a whole lot of them. I mean, I just got a bunch of them. I got DC, I have X-Men. Here's another cool one that I got that was really cool. This one is a Virgin one. This is really cool. This one is a John Jang one. This is the Virgin one, so this is really cool. This one it cost me a little more, but this is another cool one. This is an Emma Frost one. So I did get this one. So this one was really cool. I like this Emma Frost one. I'm definitely want to get this one signed, but the person who did the art, he's not really been in the United States, so it's might be hard to try to get him to come and sign something. But I would love to get him to sign some stuff and kind of go from there. But yeah, so I have a bunch of different comic books. Like I said, feel free to ask, about stuff I do have, because they are here. I do like showing them off, showing people, stuff I do have and go from there. So, just really fun for me because, again, this is stuff I just started getting into as of late. I have about like 10 boxes that I actually have 9 boxes, but I need to get like a 10th one because I have so many comic books I just started collecting. And, it's gotten, I honestly told people before, I probably need a bigger house just for all the stuff that I've collected over the time because I need more space to actually kind of be able to display stuff a lot better. Sometimes when you do collect stuff, it can take up more room than you thought. I'm actually thinking about downsizing some of my my actual Funko Pops. I'm actually looking into that as well. I actually downsizing some of my Funko Pops because I have so many and they're so all over the place, and I need to make sure that I eventually downgrade. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Sorry about the ads. I was saying earlier that I'm thinking about downsizing some of my Funko Pops. Also, I was just saying that the comic books I got, they're really different comic books with the actual covers, which is something I've really been into. I've really been into the Virgin ones, which you kind of saw. I've also been in the foil ones, which are really, really cool. And, just being able to enjoy all the comic books and everything that goes along with them. So, eventually, they pretty much generally have this kind of the same stories most of the time. It's just that they change the covers out. And the coverage just look more epic. And, you just want to collect them all and sometimes get them graded and stuff like that. So I do have some that are graded, which is really cool. Grading can get really expensive depending on if you want to do it or not. But I definitely tell people, if you decide you want to do it, definitely do it for yourself. Do it because you enjoy it. But as Double O said, let me go ahead and play some more of the game and go from there because we're just listening to some of the story as we speak right now. 1 second here. All right, so let's go back to the story. Let's hear more of the story.
Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
What is everybody up to today?
suppose we
Anybody
are.
getting about plans for the weekend?
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Speak with Sharon, speak with Blackthorn. If I have everybody else I need to there, nope. Everybody's on this side. So I'm at the part now where I just spoilers, I just killed somebody who was a bad guy. So now I'm going through more of the area and trying to figure out more about what I need to do. I'm stuck with hearing him. RIB weekend. Okay, that's what's up, man. Definitely cool. Okay, RR weekend. Okay, cool. So I have to actually be at an event this weekend, so I'll be a vendor at an event, selling my books on which I'll be doing, which will be really cool.
Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
Yeah, kids can be so
And
cruel.
with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us.
Wow.
There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Oh. Must be a really bad guy to be celebrating somebody who's unaliving.
A new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I
was
cannot
just saying
wait
it.
to share the good news.
Earlier that I went to the store a little earlier and
Hippocrates,
man,
after Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
it just
But I saw him with my own eyes.
he exists,
I
man.
don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or
No,
merely
man.
another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
So one of the reasons I actually started out playing this game too is that my wife, she actually bought me this game for my birthday last month. I said I wanted to start out with this game and kind of get back into streaming some, so I decided this would be the first game I would play. And so far it's been a good choice. I definitely said next month that I'll be working on Final Fantasy. I'll be working on Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, not Final Fantasy. I'll be working on Resident Evil next month because I know that I need to, I want to do a spooky game for next month. So I haven't completed a Resident Evil game, but I definitely look forward to actually playing this one that I have, just to check it out.
Someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
I won't. Much.
And what can I do for you?
Let's see what she got anything good I can actually use. Ooh, so she has a new weapon I can use. So I'm definitely gonna probably get that new weapon. Yeah, so looks like I can go up to 230. It does take my thing down to
You'll not find a
215,
better price
but
than that.
I'm still gonna get it anyway. This is not gonna help me out at all. That's not helping me at all. Any of this stuff. Fine. See, I hate the fact that all this stuff costs so much. Like, this would be good. I'm ready to charge its magic spells and maintains the charge until it casts. That would be cool, but that's like 20 freaking thing. I can't do that. Just let me break them out by 3%. That would be cool. Again, this stuff is super expensive. And they know that. They be doing this on purpose a lot of times. They just be messing with people. Like, yeah, come on, man. You know full well people can't afford this stuff. So yeah, it's just, but it's still cool though. Seeing some of this stuff. Crafting, add a song. I could not afford 40. Get the
It'd better all be here.
get a high potion.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Here's the other person you need to talk to real quick.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
It must be a long time.
This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
You will. Live up to the name.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
What do you need? I always thought I could teach the best of them a thing or two about working with leather.
Alright.
Oh, I've wasted enough
I
breath
forgot
talking
this was
about it. Be off with you.
not what I wanted to do. I wanted to choose the forge to see if I can
So
actually
will
make
it
my
be?
thing any stronger. So this is gonna make it go down. Up, this make it go up. Okay, so this will make it go up. I'm definitely gonna get that done.
Should last you a good while.
That does nothing for me. Nothing for me. This makes me go up to.
No scratches, right?
I'm gonna go to
Should last you a
140.
good while. Anything else?
I just want to check my gear though, just to kind of see. This is gonna make it go down. Okay. Cool. I can work with it. I can work with it. Okay. So we gotta go back the way we came. Let's see. I really want to check on that old girl. Where's that girl at? 1,000 tomes. I'm gonna go check on her. I'm gonna go check on her. I forgot how to get to her though. Over here, I think.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
She's down here, I think. Don't quote me on that though. I think she's down there. She's way at the bottom. Like she's way at the bottom. Like all the places you get stuck, you get stuck there like anywhere near anybody else. Stuck at the way bottom.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
Yes.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives.
That's my side quest.
As you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Sure. Why not?
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though. I'm sure.
Alright, so he's actually not the person I was looking for. Looking for what's her face? That girl there. Around blacksmith. No, she's around somewhere. I'm about to find her. I don't remember where she went to. I'm about to find her. I don't remember what area she went to. So I got a nice new sword. man must be doing a lot of running. I mean, he gotta be doing a lot of running if he's running this much. Ain't no way. And be the best shape of his life. Let's see what we got here.
I just started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
This way. This way. Oh, I forgot there's nothing here I need. I want to find that girl, but I forgot where she's at.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
Spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
Wait.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
True.
But you ain't told everyone.
And
I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You just can't seem to carry a pigeon or something?
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Okay. Oh yeah, she's way on this side. Okay, so I think I can go up here and go around. Yeah, I can go up and go around and find her. She's kind of been a new character that we've had on here. Let's actually build up a shop in this downstairs area, which is kind of cool. And then downstairs this way, and she should be in here doing some
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive. What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Not the Starship Enterprise. Ooh.
Me and my dad designed it together.
Nice.
Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in.
Okay.
I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine.
Okay.
The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Makes sense.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Yep.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright, so I need to go find him, and I think he is back over this way. Yep. Right there. You do a lot of running back and forth in this game, not gonna lie to you. But it's still fun though, because you're kind of finding more about the characters and learning how people are getting better with the designing stuff, and just being able to understand where people are going with this is the story. So it's been really cool though. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Go over to you over here, sir. Yes, sir. I need to talk to you.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she?
Yep, basically.
Cool. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape.
Good question.
That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up.
Yep.
One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Alright. Gather the necessary materials. Okay. So I'm going to assume the necessary materials are not going to be here. My best assumption is... Oops. My best assumption is that it is going to... I'm going to have to use the map and find it somewhere else. I think. Are inspired by the reply. Okay. So, hold on. Let me talk to him real quick.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Either one.
Otto, you're with me.
I don't think it'll make a huge difference, but
All right, then.
yeah, I'll do most of the fighting anyway.
Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Yous two take care, eh? I'll go and see the supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate,
Yeah, right.
isn't he?
Best of luck.
the river valley. Alright. So this is where I need to go. These other two, let's see. I'm trying to check something real. Nearby activities. I am going to do... Okay, so we have a couple things that we can do. I'm going to go to the map. Oops. And let's do the farthest one first. Looks like we can do something here. Let's do the farther one away first.
Good day to you.
This is looks like where I need to go. I got right over here.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
But also this guy right here.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Oh, Jesus.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous.
Okay.
Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Okay. Of course. I'll go investigate. Let's see what's going on.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Let's get this done. Got a family here, a lot of stories, a lot of crazy stuff.
Let's see what the people of the village have to say.
Okay.
I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Go here first.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Alright, so that's one down. Actually, that's two down, I guess. Oh, so I gotta go that way.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What
Yep,
do you
let's
say,
go this way.
Toggle? Shall we go and investigate?
Go investigate, Toggle. Let's go take down some enemies. Let's see what we got going on here.
Faster!
Oh, we got company.
You there? Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that, buddy.
Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? We give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
sad to stab me in the back. Coming back this time, buddy. Got him.
Why were they here? Are they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quint.
Alright, so we gotta find our way back. When?
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Yep,
Black
be careful.
shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for.
Yep.
And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back.
Yep.
And
Back.
bite back we shall.
We shall fight back.
Sorry, you're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth.
Yeah.
I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it.
Facts.
And fight it I did, in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Wow.
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. and our cause is the same. We
mhm.
are comrades, and our revenge is already in motion.
Cool.
We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
All right. I think going to war.
I'm not going to change his mind.
All right. So that takes care of that, as far as I know. Just gonna look around real quick. Oh, there's a shop right here. Okay. I'll go here real quick.
And what can I do for you?
I'll probably get a guy cheaper. Add a new song. Let's see.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Got a couple more left here.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, so that is done. Let's go to this one. See what's at Martha's Rest I need to do. I need to go here to the shop.
How do?
I do well.
There you go. Is that everything? A fair trade. Is that everything?
Alright, so that takes care of that. Alright, so it looks like I need to go over here. And I need to do that by going down over here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Alright, cool.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Going down. First floor. Get your supplies. Yeah, hold on.
Good girl.
Starting to itch a little bit.
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for molding beards. Sight back on the die. I was wrong about them being attracted to the flowers,
Oh, Miss Miami, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the. Thank you for raiding in. I really appreciate it. Give me 1 second here. Miss Miami, I hope you're having a great stream. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. I'm the Incredible Conundrum. Thank you for coming in. Miss Miami, I saw you were playing earlier. I was actually staring at you playing. Were you still playing the it wasn't Ghost of Tsushima. I saw you playing a game, and I feel like that was it, but I think it was a different one I saw you playing earlier. But let me give you a shout out as well. Welcome in, everybody. Again, I'm the Incredible Conundrum, and I am a variety streamer. AC Shadow. Okay. So I haven't seen you play that one, so that's a new game I have not seen you play. I hope it was going well. Again, so a little bit about me. I'm the Incredible Conundrum. I'm a big time collector. I collect comic books. I collect Funko Pops. I collect figures. I collect statues, and I also collect video games. So currently right now I'm playing Final Fantasy XVI. Miss Miami, thank you for bringing in your community. I know you didn't have to, but I really appreciate that. And if you have to rated run, I definitely appreciate that as well. But again, welcome in, everybody. Again, if you have questions, feel free to ask. I do show off a lot of the things I do have in my room, as you can kind of see behind me. Of course, there be Funko Pops and also figures, as well as statues and comic books. So I do that. That's usually a little bit about me and about what I usually do. Well, again, welcome in, everybody. Again, I appreciate everybody who did, come in through the raid. Again, I'm just playing again Final Fantasy 16. This is my first time playing it. I have not played it before. My wife was nice enough to actually just give me this game, so I've been kind of enjoying playing the game and just getting a taste of what the story is like. It's been a while since I played a Final Fantasy game, but this is very fun for me so far. Right now, I am in a fight, so you do a lot of traveling in this game, so this is really fun. I do play RPG games. Next month, I will be doing a Resident Evil game. That will be my spooky thing that we'll be doing next month. I usually stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. That's going to be my schedule at the moment. It kind of go from there. And Sundays, I will be probably trying to stream on TikTok. On Sunday, usually I do more of TikTok. I usually do Funko Pops. I usually show off a lot of Funko Pops I have. I am trying to work my way up to like 1,000 followers on my TikTok page. So if you do become a follower, please feel free to follow me on all my socials I do have on there. I also do follow back people as well. So feel free to check out my content. I have a lot of it on there. I show off a lot of things that I do collect. So, if you have questions about stuff, please feel free to ask. I'm always around. And just like I said, thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate that. So I will switch back to the game. I was like in the fight. Right now, I'm actually trying to collect some roots for somebody else. So that's one of the things I like about this game, because I'm actually able to talk to you guys as well as play the game. So I don't want to ignore anybody, because a lot of times I want people to feel welcome. I want people to learn about me and what I'm about, because whenever I go on other streams, I always ask, what are you about? What are you working on? What are you doing? Why did you become a streamer? That's just my milieu. Because for me, I always want to make sure that I'm, learn about the streamer and what they're doing and what they're trying to accomplish. Because everybody has different goals, and your goals are no bigger than the person who puts them out there and wants to complete them. So thanks again. I really appreciate that. Again, Miss Miami, if you have to rate it around, please feel free to do that. You're in good hands. Your community's in good hands. I really appreciate everybody who's here. And let's go ahead and get back to the game. Give me 1 second here. All right, so again, this is the Final Fantasy. I am no problem, Sugar Flip. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So I'm actually playing this, trying to beat this guy right here. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Now I'm giving him a little thunder attack. Takes care of that guy. So I finished off that guy. So now I'm over here actually trying to get these extra flowers out over here, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and grab some of these flowers. So we gotta take them back to our other area. So I think this is one. Okay, so I probably need more of them. So they'll be over here.
I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can.
Be over here.
There's something familiar about this scent.
Alright, so this is number 3.
It reminds me of home.
Okay, number 3.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Okay, I think we're
I've
good
had my
to
fill
go.
of goblins.
One other thing I like about this part too is that I can actually transition back really quickly, so I don't have to actually stay necessarily in the area or have to go a
It's
long
rare
distance
that we
back.
see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
So I'm giving him back something that he asked me to get. Again, this is an RPG game, so I do
found
a
the
lot
flowers.
of running back and forth in this game.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Nope.
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow.
Ooh.
I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant
Please
to
make sure you
improve
guys
the
follow Miss
effectiveness of
Miami as well.
medicines,
Thank you again for
it's possible
bringing
that
her
the court
community over
physicus
here as
grew
well.
them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels.
Oh, please
I need
do.
only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
That's what it's used for.
A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Hope it does too. That's complete. Oh, level up. Ooh. Level 32. I will take it. Oh, see potential inactive. Okay. All right, that's good to hear. It means my potions and stuff will heal me more. I can always use that. You have obtained a Fila of Morgan by extract, hereby increasing the potential of most consumable. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP while strength, stone skin, and lion heart toggles last armor. Cool. I will take it. I will take it and roll with it. It's a good day to have that stuff. So I did do that. Let's see what we have going on here. Can't just see the hideaway? Okay. So I still have this board and stuff and some other people over here I don't necessarily need to talk to as of yet. I'm going to work on actually doing some of the other quests that I have going on here. There's another one here. Who is the... Oh, no, it's the Griffin. I need to actually go to a little Griffin area. But I don't know... Trouble in Blackthorn while it's Blackthorn. Okay. I do have an ad coming in 9 minutes. I do apologize for the ad. I gotta go to, let's see, it says I need to go to Blackthorn. And the problem is, though, is that when I have to go to Blackthorn, I have to find... Lurk. Thanks for lurk, Miss K. I really appreciate that. I also want to give a shout out to Miss K, who just showed up in here as well. If you don't know Miss K, she is a fantastic streamer as well. I, often like her stream a lot of times too. Going to eat with the fam and come back. Okay, cool. That'll work. Make sure you pick me up something good while you're out there. I always, eat something good and kind of go from there. Thanks, love. No worries. Definitely great to see you, Miss K. Thank you so much. Okay, so I gotta go to Blackthorn and figure out. Let's see, Lost Wing. Blackthorn, where is it? That's Blackthorn. Where is that? Red Rose, Hawk. Okay. Let's check the journal real quick. Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. That's the only thing I don't like about this board that they have. It's like, it's not intuitive when they have this board out here. However, it does help you with something. So I'm going to check out this board again and try to figure out exactly where it is. A couple other things I could do as well, but I want to try to figure out what this thing is. I think I was in the area before, but I don't think I was able to find it like I wanted to, which kind of sucks. But, again, that kind of goes along with the territory. That's kind of what they want you to do. They want you to kind of get lost, find your way around, and either get frustrated and figure it out, look it up and do it, or some way figure it out.
Reading books that don't have any pictures in.
But I'm going to go back over here, see if I can locate this thing, and go from there. I can. It'd be nice to complete that too. But yeah, there's a board over here that you can use. Also, I think I have something else over here too. You gotta say.
Clive, anything catch your eye?
Use your loaf.
Think you can help?
Oh, I gotta talk to you. Did you hear you were hard to turn down a girl? And I do have a billet for you. And it's especially horrible ones. The locals called clones are okay. And I need to find out where this griffin is. Okay. Okay, so this is the griffin that they were talking about. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Caesar, one of our orders was met with a sudden blast of wind. So I need to go to Lost Wind to Caesar. Okay. So let's see something. Okay. So okay, so this is Lost Wind. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So let me check. I'm trying to check to see. So it said Lost Wind to Caesar Norman. Okay. So this is Lost Wind right here. And then it says Caesar, so I have to go that way. So I'm gonna go here and see if I can find this grift that they're talking about. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but hopefully I can.
You all to a storehouse in the Bales.
Let me go this way.
Leave anything you don't need behind.
I'm gonna go up this way and see if I can find where they're talking about what this griffin is, if I can find it. And it may be up here. I don't know. I don't know if it's fully up here or not. But I'll definitely find out one way or another. I don't know, hunt to try to find this thing. Going the right way. No, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. You're going the wrong way, man. You're going the wrong way. So I need to go up this way.
Come, my children.
I do have an ad coming in 4 minutes, just so you guys know. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, excuse me. I'll look for a griffin. So okay. Okay, so I actually could have done this earlier. Let me do this. Okay, arcane, let's see. So I'm not sure where it is. I'm gonna go back over this way. Alright, so I'm gonna look around, see if I can find where they talk about this griffin is.
Faster!
White widow, black widow, and spiders over there. Spider right there. This way. Over here. See if we can find it over here. Maybe it's over here. There's some beautiful scenery in this game, I can't lie. Oh, let's see. No. Okay, can't go in the water, obviously. Let's go up this way and see if we can find it up this way. One does only come out certain times of the day.
Straight home now.
There's a bird right there. Arcane. The vulture. Let's see where this vulture is. Not vulture, this thing is at. Okay, so that's taken care of. We here! Sir Emo, welcome in!
Welcome.
Hope you have a fantastic day, man. Just playing some Final Fantasy XVI. Actually trying to look for this griffin thing that they told me about that I need to find. Apparently it is a quest that I need to do. I'm looking around in the air for it to see if I can see it in the air or see it just flapping around. I don't see anything yet. But that doesn't mean to say that it's not around here somewhere. It's a griffin that I'm looking for, and that it's over here. Here's my journal. It's a walk up boss. That's what I was thinking too, and I was trying to find it. And I do have an ad coming in 1 minute, just so you guys know. And I figured that it would probably be running around somewhere over here where I can see it or something. And I bet you it's gonna be one of the bosses that just like, I hope it's not one of the ones that just appear out of nowhere. Like you just gotta be randomly in certain spots. That's why I feel like it's gonna be like randomly in some random spot that I didn't know to check. I don't think it's gonna be near the town at all. I love how they put all the good stuff right next to all the things. Okay. Anything right there? If not, I mean, I think it appears when you enter the area. Okay. I thought I was in the area, because it said in between here and Lost Wing, so I figured it has to be over here, but maybe it's up here. Maybe it's up here. I'm gonna check here a little more, and then if it's not here, I'm gonna check the other area, see if I can see it there. Because I hate having to just run around and you just, it never appears, like you just can't never see it. Like you'd be like, come on, bro, come on, put it somewhere I can actually see it. You actually can spy it. I wish there was like some type of a thing that I could do where I could actually see, like if I'm close to the area or not, or what. Let's see. So it's not over there. Don't see it there. Actually, I have my thing I can take as well. Let me see if maybe I can spy it if I...
Fly, Ambrosia.
I don't see it over here. Okay, so my thought process is now that it has to be up here somewhere. I'm gonna check up there. But it says between Lost Wind. Maybe it's, hold on, maybe I need to go over. Check over here. You're talking about the hunt, right? Yeah, like it's supposed to be like the boss fight, just like it's south. Okay, because I went over here. I thought it was over here because it said between here and here. So I was thinking that it should be either here, here, or here, and it's like it's just weird. Bottom left. Okay, so over here, right here, right, and over here, where it says glorious. I'm guessing it's over here, more left. So right in here, over here. You're talking over here, this area. Yep. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just take the thing and just go bottom left, since that's where it is. I didn't know where it was. It'd be nice if they had like a little bit of a thing where they actually tell you, okay, you have to head over here and kind of go from there. So just, you know, just kind of just let you kind of flow through it. But I guess in a way it's like, yeah, you're gonna find it one way or another. Either you find it and get frustrated finding it, or you're not gonna find it at all. But appreciate the help. So I'm like, you know, because I'm not sure which way they are trying to send me with this thing. And
If you're ready, we leave at once.
yep, over here. Okay. I don't think I've been over here. At least if I haven't, it's been a while since I've been over this area. Can I leave over here? Hold on. Let me zoom in. Okay, I missed it. Okay. I missed it. Should be a little path over here, I think. Up, must be up. So I must have to go up, then go around. So, up. See, coming through. Then go around this way and around this way. I think that's the tricky path. Yeah, it's definitely a tricky path. I think I see it though. I think I'm going the right way now. I think it's just really weird the way the design is, because I think they have stuff that crosses on top of each other. So since it crosses on top of each other, you can't always see which way you're going when it comes to that. But yeah, that would make sense. So get on, Bradshaw.
Ready, go?
I walk it out. Yeah. I walk it out when you can just you know, take ambrosia. Get down there a little faster. Okay. So I should be almost seeing something soon. Excuse me, coming through. Yo bug, don't know what that does, but I will find out later on down the line. Okay, go this way. Me coming through. See you later. It don't even look like it's it, so not gonna worry about you. I think it's over here.
Time to fight.
Not really. I'm gonna have to just run past people. That was the only mistake, was letting me be able to run.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
Okay, gotcha.
So our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Right, where are you, my little pretty? Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. Oh, you going down, buddy. All right.
The work will have to wait. Morgul, look sharp. Over here! Get him! Get him!
Buddy, you know I lay my head at night. Get down, buddy. That W, man, definitely trying to, man. Oh, shoot, I thought I moved. You're going down, buddy. Got him. Glorious Mark Slain. There we go. See, now we're cooking right now. Now I can go back and get that thing done. Appreciate the help finding them, because I had no idea what this dude was at.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Yep, that's your man. That's the dude. Good poor Fogel. See what else we got for me. Ocean. That. This guy. See what you gotta say.
You alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly.
I can't
from
smell you,
what
but
I
I'll
hear.
take your word for it.
Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
I did for the reward. I'm being honest with you. I did for the reward.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be
What are you
getting
up to today,
your steel from
Emo?
any but the
Anything
best.
cool?
I'd
You ain't
dearly
been planned
love
for the
to
weekend?
help a fellow craftsman, but well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life.
I surely did.
And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
Okay,
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
Alrighty.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Alright. There was a Blackthorn. Okay. So I can go back to Blackthorn and go to my map. And then I can just bring that back to this guy. I have that now. And I will go here. Go here. Go back. And we'll go ahead and give people back their stuff. So I think I got a couple of these things too.
Thank you,
so.
Clive.
Quick track. Alright, so I can go over here. That's the problem, is currently restricted. Okay. Alright. Right. Okay. Let me go to the Hunter's Board. Can I do this thing at the Hunter's Board? Let me see if I can do that first, and then I'm gonna go do the other quest that we have to do. Excuse me, coming through. Hero on the way.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Dude, 4. I'll come back to some of these. I don't think I really need to look at all these.
Clive. Quick look.
Use your loaf. I don't know what use my loaf is.
The finest
The most fragrant herbs and spices from...
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned.
Oh, wow.
I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Alright, let me do this real quick then, since I'm here.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Alright. Gonna go find this guy. Prioritize his loaf, and then I'm gonna do the other main thing, and then I'll start working on some of the other stuff I need to do. Let's see. Shop. What's the shop talking about?
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Oh, I see. What's you guys say?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Not that. It's not helping me. Also, I noticed too that if you do certain stuff, it'll bring down also certain stuff. Stop 41. 5,000.
An excellent choice.
5,000. I can
Here
do.
you are.
I'm feeling riggedy. I'll just do that one.
Excellent choice.
Okay, so I have 3 of
Fare you
those.
well.
Go here. Oh, this is where I need to go.
Did the constables test you properly?
Can I leave out this way? I don't think I can. Nope. I have to go over here. Go out. Okay. I see it. I see what they're saying. Let's go straight ahead to get out of here and go find this guy who's over here who's lost.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
Ready, go? Yeah!
Hey man, I thought he was right here. Oh.
You deserve a rest. Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive.
And you're going to
I
do
had a
something
quick
different.
scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with this Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Okay. Gonna go over this way. Oh, there's something. Dust.
So this is Stardust.
Guess so.
It just looks like black sand to me.
Me too. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. There's one. I guess there's one more. Y'all gonna do me like that, huh? Y'all gonna hide it someplace where I can't see it? Seriously? Alright, so my guess is it's up here somewhere. They want to be funny. Oh, there we go. Seriously? That's how y'all feel? Alright, it's hiding somewhere. This is right there, but I don't see anything. That's weird. Not in your normal spot. It's nearby, but nearby what? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's somewhere. I just gotta find where. There it is. I see it. Yeah, very funny.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Let me see something real quick. Baker. Big Spang. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. See, Drake's Fang. Drake's Fang. What the heck that is? Alright. Anyway, let's go back. See what we can find over here.
Come on.
I don't know. It might be over here. There he is. Otto.
Be safe. How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Me too.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
A walk? That's all I just got done doing?
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you.
Seriously?
5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Respect.
Don't give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old
I do what I
did.
can, man. I do what I can.
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I can see that.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Let's get this done.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Alright, that works.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Okay. Alright, so report to Mid, okay. As soon as not a faster way to get over there to her, obviously. So they're running over there. So let's go. I'll challenge Mid, okay. Ooh. That makes things easier too.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
Yep.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand.
Yeah, I think we get the point.
Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing.
It just came from there.
The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Okay. I'm going to go to... Go back to the job real quick.
Come on.
All right, buddy. Yeah, I gotta... Okay. And they're in the corner, not doing nothing.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? I'm certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Try to remember the good times. Do that, and the Mother Crystal will be with you no matter where you are.
Good answer.
Even in the bakery. What a fool I've been. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You've opened my eyes. I have to get back there right away. Farewell.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Nope. Don't think so.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
I made.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater. Why? No fang at all.
You need to get out more.
And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks,
Homie is
I'd
eating
certainly
good.
say
All
you're
right.
onto something.
T-Gamer, welcome in.
Welcome.
Happy Friday Eve. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday.
Pulling his weight, with any luck.
How you doing today? Hope you're having a great Friday Eve, man. What's going on, man? What are you working on? Anything big? Any big plans for the weekend? That's good. Nothing much, you know. Like I said, just playing this Final Fantasy XVI. Really enjoying it. I think this is about my sixth day playing it. What's good? Real one, welcome in.
Welcome.
Charles as well. T-Gamer, you still streaming on Twitch, or you streaming on something else? I feel like you're streaming on something else. I'm just chilling. Cool. And thanks for dropping in, Real One, as well as T-Gamer. Make sure you guys check these guys out as well. I believe they're streaming as well. Well, I love your back wall. Thank you so much. You know, I was telling people before, and I'm just gonna transition back real quick. Oh, you have to work on Saturday? Okay, I got you. Yeah. So I've been telling people behind me, you know, this is all the stuff I've been collecting over the years. So this is like, I'm gonna say about 5 years of collecting stuff. Again, like I said, you know, I collect the Funko Pops, the statues, the figures, the comic books, all that type of stuff. This is stuff that I collected. I've always enjoyed. This is just, you know, my fun stuff. So it got Zoro blades in the back. Actually no, those are actually just one of the blades actually is from G.I. Joe. It was actually G.I. Joe. And I'm drawing a blank in his name. And I got those when I went to Comic-Con. I went to Comic-Con in I think it was last year. I think that's where I got it from. So I got that one, and I got another one when I was there. So I wanted to get two. So I definitely want none. I know you talking about. Yeah, yep. So I went there, and you know I got yeah, that's dope. Man, appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I got it, and I really loved having them in my house. Like I said, I gotta get a bigger room, man, because the room I have is not encompassing everything I do have in my room, so it can be a lot. I just have to stream on nighttime due to my noisy neighbors, especially the neighbors' kids are baby. Oh, okay, I got you. I understand. Yeah, I wanted to give you a shout out, but I wasn't sure if you streamed. I was like, well, let me give him a shout out, but I don't know if you were still streaming or not, and I didn't want to, you know, throw it out there and you know you not being able to say it. But you know, I was still giving you a shout out nonetheless. But yeah, so this stuff I've been collecting. Obviously, this stuff behind me. Most stuff behind me. The top stuff is, of course, it's my statues, and then of course above that you have more of the you know, my figures as well. Below me, I also have some figures too. So I have statues, figures. Then on my other side, I have my Power Rangers. I have Funko Pops on this side, which are like the Fantastic Four. So a bunch of different ones. Thanks, bro. No worries. And then I also have my I have my video game ones. I have my Mega Man. I have Goku from Dragon Ball. I have, like I said, Power Rangers. I have my the Treehouse of Horror is a big Simpsons. The Treehouse of Horror, I have those as well. I have some horror Funko Pops, Ghostbusters, TMNT ones, Naruto. I have Inuyasha. I have My Hero Academia. I have Stranger Things. I have Star Wars. I have X-Men. I have some comic book boxes and stuff like that. So I have a little bit of everything. Might be back streaming some Sly Cooper. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Sly Cooper is still my favorite game. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I just started this one. You know, my wife actually bought me this game, so I just recently just got this game. Maybe I got this around my birthday. It was around August, in middle of August, but I started playing it maybe a couple of weeks back. So that's why I say I'm only a couple of streams in. But it's been really good. I've gotten through a good portion of the game. There's a lot of side quests. I've really been enjoying it. I said I'm gonna get in streaming like Tuesday, Thursday, and maybe Friday. So that's the schedule tentatively right now. I said Sunday I might actually start streaming on TikTok. I'm definitely gonna be trying to post more content as well. That way I can, you know, get my name out there and continue to build my channel up. Because again, it's not gonna come easy. It's gonna be a work in progress like anything else. But like I said, I love the fact that I've been able to collect some great stuff. I was just showing some people some stuff earlier. Actually showing some people some blind bags that I just recently got in from Let's see if they're up here. I got some blind bags that just came out for comic books. Like there's a comic book blind badge. So if you're not familiar with blind bags work like this. The comic books, they have a certain amount of comic books with certain covers that come in, and basically when you get the comic books, they're in plastic bags, and then when you open the bags up, there's different covers that you can get out of them. The ones they had recently, I think it was like 8 or 9 different covers. It's the same comic book, but they had different covers on them, so they're really cool. Have you heard we are getting another Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection coming? Really? I didn't know that. But I haven't played that since the Nintendo DS. Wow, that's crazy. I've been finding a lot of times they've actually been coming out with a lot of stuff that's been out years ago, but because of the fact that there's been a lot of ask about remaking them or updating them, people are really, really, really trying to actually get those going and stuff like that. I'm trying to see if I have the ones I was talking about you guys. Let me see if I can find. I've really been getting into a lot of comic book collecting, and I haven't read them all. And I probably definitely need to start reading and start collecting them. Stop collecting so many. But okay, here they are. So here are a couple of them from the blind bags that I was talking about earlier, that you could get. Now again, when you do get them, they are covered up so you can't see them. So you just gotta kind of just pay for them and kind of go from there. Let's see. Yes. Mega Man Star Force. Okay, that's my jam. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. So these are blind bags. Again, like I said before, they're basically coming bags. You can't see anything in them, and you just gotta clip them open when you buy them, and then you can get different covers on them. So this is one of the covers, the ones I got. So this is a Batman one. This is a foil one, which is really cool. Capcom's bringing the classics back too. Yeah, I need to get that classic, the Marvel's Capcom collection. I still need to get that as well. So I'm gonna work on getting that too. So this is one of the blind bags. Now the only thing about the blind bags is sometimes when you buy them, you can get the same ones twice. So I actually have this one twice because of the fact that it was a blind bag, so I couldn't tell. So again, I got these two. So these are the same ones I have. And then the next one I got was this one. This is another one, which is really cool. This is another blind bag. Again, different cover on it. And then this is my final one that I have at the moment. So this is another one. But again, they have different ones that come out. A lot of different series, a lot of different ones I enjoy. I also have a Thundercats one I just got recently too. That I thought was really cool. I have a lot of different comic books that I have here. And like I said, there's different between Virgin. Like the ones I showed you before, these are Virgin ones. Like this one, this is a Virgin one. So this one is not, there's no writing on it. So different between the Virgin one. Brave Native heading out to football practice. Brother, hopefully you're still online when I get here. Oh man, I appreciate that. Thanks for dropping in, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by, checking out my stream. I hope the game goes really well, man. I think I'm only gonna be on for like another hour. If anything, I'm only on for like 3 hours. I think I want to try to make some mac and cheese tonight. I'm making some mac and cheese tonight because I kind of had a taste for it, so I think I'm gonna have some this weekend. I will be on tomorrow, probably from about 5 to about 8 tomorrow. So if you get a chance to stroll in, I really appreciate that. But thanks, Creative Native. If you don't know Creative Native, please give him a follow. He is a great streamer. He is of Native American descent, so he is a great guy. He does a lot of Dying Light as well as playing Call of Duty. So if you aren't following him, please give him a follow. I'm not sure why the visual shoutouts are not working, but unfortunately they are not. But yeah, I've been getting into a lot of collecting T-Gamer, so it's been really cool, being able to collect this stuff and just have it in my collection. Again, I just gotta get a bigger room for my stuff and kind of go from there. But because again, I'm at the downside if I don't keep going the way I'm going, and I'm about to get away some Funko Pops to some random kids or something like that. I was playing some Capcom versus SNK. Okay, that's what's up. That's a fun one. I enjoyed that one too. I think my favorite though, of course, it's going to be always be Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, but I know the other ones have been really good too, so I definitely want to check out those as well. Let me transition back real quick. Good news. I do have an ad coming in 9 minutes, so what's the good news? So just so you know, I do have an ad coming in 9 minutes, so it will probably cut you guys off in a minute. But yeah, what's the good news?
Now, Dusan, I know you're
fragrant herbs and
Let's see. Going over here. I heard good news, so what's good news? I always want to hear good news, if anything. Let's see if I can go back here to the hideout. See if I can go talk to what's his face. See if he'll allow me to talk to him. I just can't talk to him. Pre-order 007 First Light. Okay, that's just. You know what? And it's been so long since I played a 007 since the N64. And you know, it's always been a fun game, at least by my view.
Thank you, Clive.
I know you're excited for it, stuff like that. Oh, did you go see that new Demon Slayer movie? The Legacy. Okay, that's what's up. Wasn't sure if you ordered a new one. What's it called? The new Demon Slayer just came out. See if I can go over here. But yeah, that should definitely be really fun when you get there.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found
him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Oh.
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
007 First Light is the origins. Okay.
So that's his secret.
That's what's up.
Crafty bastard.
I know,
he's layered and cross-grained.
It's been a long time since I've seen a game with 007, but I mean, when is the date? When is the drop date?
Oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine.
What if we game 007 with a recruit? Oh yeah.
I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy.
That's what's up, though.
Clive, you didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
March 27th. Okay. Wait a minute. 2026. So next year, March. Okay.
Sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my money.
That's a little bit of weight, but I think you'll make it. I think you'll make it.
I'm glad you found him.
Bro, the trailer looks pretty dope. I'm about to look it up.
That was the
Definitely
idea.
have to look it up and see what it looks like.
Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
There's been some good games that have been dropping too. I still need to play that clear
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this.
Gameplay also, yeah.
There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly
I'm still gonna
what
stream that
hides
day
to look
one.
for, and that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. Don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing.
How's it going, Thomasaurus? Welcome in.
Welcome.
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? I know you were playing the Gotham game. How's it going? Gotham Knights, how's it going?
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway.
I've been here just lurking.
No one spins a yarn like old
So you big plans for the weekend at all?
cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
I'll lurk. I have to go to bed. I have to get up. Okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate you coming in, man. I hope you have a great night, man. Have a good day at work. But I appreciate you dropping by, man. I always appreciate you seeing some good people drop in here. Appreciate it. Vapor's gear recipe unlocked. Got my niece's birthday party and that's about it. Okay, cool. That sounds like a plan. I wish her a happy birthday for him. I have an event that I'll be at. I'm going to be doing selling my book at.
So will it be?
Dude, at least you could have gave me something worthwhile. Oh, so I don't have enough of that. Okay. You dirty dogs.
Bring me the materials. and I'll think about
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna go get something to eat and be back. Okay, cool, man. Enjoy your food, man. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere for a little while. I'll be here for maybe another hour, and then go from there. And then I'll probably just raid out to somebody else. But yeah, man, I really appreciate it.
And how am I meant to do that then? Anything else?
Gotta figure out what the heck that is. That Wyvern thing. So that's all taken care of there. You go up here to Lost Wing. I also need to save. That's the next thing I'm gonna do is save. I know I need to make sure
taking you all to a storehouse.
Hey. Done a lot today, so I don't make sure I don't lose all the stuff I just got done doing.
In the bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Alright, again, go upstairs and out again. Just so you know, I got do coming in 2 minutes, just so you guys know. Go up here. Out this way.
Let's go.
Kill bug. Black blood. Excuse me, coming through. One side, buddy. Why do you want to get 2 gil? I don't understand that. And what they're supposed to buy?
Time to fight. Straight home now.
Go for it!
Up to her.
Oh,
What up, old school gamer? Welcome in.
So much for coming.
Welcome in. Happy to have you, man. Old school gamer. How you doing today?
I'd imagine.
You have an ad coming in. I do apologize if you get caught in the ad. It is coming in like 46 seconds, man. How are you doing today? What's been going on? Give a shout out to my guy, Old School Gamer. If you're not familiar with him, my man's always playing some great games. I forgot the last game you were streaming, but I definitely wanted to give you a shout out because I definitely appreciate you dropping in and showing some love. Again, Old School Gamer. If you're not familiar with him, please check him out. He's a great streamer. Definitely check him out and go from there. So, Old School Gamer, what you up to, man, today?
Of course.
It was rough, but we made it. I know, right?
Back.
I was happy when we make it to the end of the week, though. So I just playing some Final Fantasy 16. I've had a really good time with it. It's been really cool. It was rough. Thank you for no worries, man. Definitely want to give a shout out to great people and kind of go from there, as much as I can.
Anybody home?
I've got a feeling we got a boss fight coming our way. Eyeball.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Over here! Go for it! Go for it!
How you doing? I'm doing really good, man. You know, like I said, you know, getting ready for the weekend. I do have an event I will be doing this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. We'll be selling my book, so I'm looking forward to having that thing going on. It's called it's a men's pancreatic cancer walk, so I will be doing that on Saturday. So I'll be doing that for a couple of hours. You know, getting to talk to some people, you know, and hopefully do the walk as well. So I definitely want to make sure, you know, I'm part of this great event and just, you know, be out there and, you know, looking up for the guys.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Just playing Satisfactory. I've been low-key addicted to the game. I understand. I've been addicted to this game for a little bit too. Like, my wife got me this game for my birthday, and I've been so addicted to this game, trying to figure shit and play it and kind of go from there. It's been really fun. I had a lot of fun with it. It's been really cool just being able to figure out the story, learn about the characters, you know, keep getting my character leveled up. So I did say next month that I will be actually playing Resident Evil. So that will be a game I will be playing next month. So I look forward to doing that. So that's going to be on my list of things for spooky game month. Yeah, I'm a Final Fantasy game player. I actually have a couple statues behind me of Final Fantasy. One of them I have to fix the thing for. But I do have a couple Final Fantasy VII statues in my house. Right behind me.
She'll be along shortly.
I'm not sure if you want to see them or not, but just let me know if you want to see them.
And just one remaining.
Right. The shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
So if you do want to see it, let me know.
Plating's enough to stop
I'm a big Final Fantasy VII fan. The original 7. I do like the remake. I still have to play the second part. But I'm gonna work on it.
You need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath.
I haven't played 14. I have not played. I
thought a triple
maybe like
thick
3
layer
seconds of 14. I didn't play it often. I played 7. I played 10. I played some 10 2. And this is the next one I played. So it's been. I skipped.
The whole ship would be at the bottom of the
played 8, and then I played some of 9, and I really didn't enjoy them as much. But you know, I still may have to go back and give them another shot in the future. Trying to find a crew for 14.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge,
I'm about to look into it
I know
though.
whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously.
That's the online one, right?
I've got
That's
all the
online
details
gameplay,
written down
right?
here.
If I'm mistaken,
Can you
14.
take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, way over here. Yeah, it's free for the first expansion, first 3. I heard that too. I think I did hear that. So, can you play that on? Is that only on PC, or do you play that on your game system? I can't remember it off the top of my head. That was the case. I can't remember if I'm right. I feel like it may just be a PC, but I think you can play on PlayStation. I think as well. But what I might end up doing is if I have the space, I may actually try to do that as well. Download it, but we'll see.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your
I'm on PC.
benefactors
Okay,
are a generous lot.
Ooh.
Here you are. All done?
But yeah, I'm gonna look into it though.
Clive.
When I get a chance, I'm gonna end up having to delete some games off my PS5 because I know my PS5 does not have a bunch of space on it, so I'm definitely gonna probably have to delete some stuff off there. That's definitely on my list of things to do as well. To delete some stuff off there. That's something I don't like. You know, I have to constantly delete games and put it back on there when it comes to, you know, PC games or games you buy. Especially my PC. My PC definitely can't hold the most stuff because it's an older PC. My PC, like I got like 2019, and I really haven't updated a lot of pieces, so I gotta work on doing that as well.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
And I was supposed to buy another SSD for my PS5 for the last 3. I said last 3 years. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, man. But you know what it was though is that I think because of the way
shielding for a mithril engine.
I think because the fact that when the pandemic was happening, a lot of stuff went up in price. So it's like I know I got a little harder to buy stuff because parts were readily available, and I know everything going on right now is not helping either. So I know that because of the fact that tariffs and everything else are going on, it takes its effect on people being able to do
Whatever will that girl
stuff.
think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain
You're gonna be
cool
streaming
enough
out
on
this
the
weekend or
outside
not?
not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
Makes sense.
So if we could recreate it,
it might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
Yep.
We do.
And I was supposed to. Yeah, I read
I'll be
that.
heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
I'll try to sneak one in.
can
I'll be
assist
in the
me in
hospital all
researching how
tomorrow.
best
Oh
to
wow,
prepare the
that's
shielding
a
itself.
Saturday. My daughter has an
Can we count on your aid?
EEG. She gets
Always.
once a year to monitor her seizures. Okay,
Well,
okay. So
if
she
Jill's
hasn't had
game.
one in a
Thank you.
while.
I am sure
She has EEG. She gets seizures, so she hasn't had one. Good. It's definitely good. We do this once a year to see how the medicine. Oh yeah. That's cool, man. Definitely keep an eye on the daughter. You know, when everything's
these
going
fine
on,
young
because that
minds would
stuff
prove
happens to people too.
indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Because I know, for me, I had a friend, and when I worked with her, she had one. She had seizures too, and I was like, she had epileptic seizures. So I was like, man, it was just it's very scary when that stuff happened. But you know, it's one of those things where you just gotta make sure you take care of yourself and make sure you're looking out for whatever may trigger you too. You never know what might trigger you for some stuff too. You gotta be very wary, very careful of that stuff. So yeah, man, definitely really give her my best and go from there.
So, Clive, have you made your decision?
Let's hope
Who
she
will
grows
accompany
out of.
you
Yeah, I
on your
hope so
little
too.
excursion?
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly
Yeah.
prized. So
Well,
much so, in fact,
well, look, you have
that
an
they were
interesting day
harvested
tomorrow.
almost to extinction. Hence, moon dews
Yeah, I'm
having
sorry,
fallen from
Saturday.
favor. Now, of course, They can be obtained
Oh, you
with
said
ease.
tomorrow, and just okay.
You
so
should be
yeah,
able
I'm
to find
sorry,
everything you
that's
need at the
the
market
day,
in
yeah,
Northreach.
Saturday.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Maybe Saturday night or Sunday I'll try to stream. Okay, cool. I'll definitely try to see if I can stop in. Cause like I said, I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but you know, especially since I'm doing this event for the pancreatic cancer that walk that I'll be doing, so I will be at that. And then like I said before, after I get done with that, I'm probably just gonna come home and chill, just relax all weekend.
Where's Jill?
Just the weekend. That's gonna be a couple of hours, so I just want to make sure, you know, when I get done doing that, you know, I do what I need to do and go from there.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
That's one other thing I was gonna check. Check my abilities in a while. And let me get my gear. Let's see, recommendation abilities. Okay. Optimize gear. Okay. And then I will check my abilities here. Wow, I have a lot. I didn't realize I had so much. Crap. So let's do the low ones. I do not have any low ones. Okay, I got you. So actually I do have a low one. Okay, so I have this one. Fuck. This one. This one. I have 1,001. I'm not gonna do that one. I'm just gonna do
I
those.
won't have you spoiling another catch.
Nope. I wanted to do here. And alright, so I gotta go over here where Jill is at, I think. Yep.
Are those Papio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure
Let's hope
everything
it
we need
goes
is
well.
somewhere
Thanks, I
amongst all
really
these
appreciate
stores,
it.
though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
I definitely am looking forward to it, though. I think it's the first time we've done it.
How about you look for the
So
Papio
I'm hoping that
nuts
when I sell
and
my
some
book,
garlic?
you know, I'm able to sell
I'll
to
find
some
the other
good
things
brothers
we
who need it and can
We
take
meet by the
advantage of
gate
it.
when we're finished.
I think I'll raffle off one as well. It's gonna be like a kit I'm raffling off too, so it's a nice kit I'm gonna raffle off for people, for guys. Got some stuff, some cool stuff in it they can use.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. I hope it's to your liking. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
So,
All anyone ever wants anymore is water grape. How am I supposed to make it?
yep, so that is my weekend plans. It's gonna start getting colder soon too, so I'm trying to get everything I can I want to do outside. That way I ain't really gotta get everything
sell,
done.
or be gone. And good riddance.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Yeah. It's Jill.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Everything we need.
Garlic and Papio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
A walk. Ooh. Juicy.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget?
What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Clive.
A nice couple.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Bro, I feel like bro waiting too long. Waiting too long.
How's the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
We may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Dude! Dude, what's the guy waiting
It
for?
appears our work here is almost at an end.
Sound like dude.
Shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
Quest complete. Alright.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Let's go travel to Mid. So should let Mid know the good news.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Sometime later.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just
Excellent
letting my
finish,
mom
Albert.
know
Any
that
other
she
work
thanked me
comes
for the
in,
gift I gave her
keep it to
for
yourself,
her
eh?
birthday, late birthday gift. So we gotta talk to Mid.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
You're daydreaming about. Still gotta go see her
Thinking
father.
about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
Yep.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right.
You be avoiding that like crazy.
One thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Oh, wasn't expecting you back so soon. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Cool. I thought of.
Right, Clive. Astrix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Nope.
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
That's her.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Yep, I'm here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
During the camera, as that's a friend mentioned that I only agreed to share the contents of the strong box with us, but his considerable knowledge of ongoing in the free cities by which are led of endeavors of certain young friends of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, adopted a convention. Authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of the dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumored has always reached my friend, may be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our doors, which is why I pinned you in this note. And pinned you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two. They might keep a watch out of those who might need our fellowship ill and would have been implementing attacks. I trust that you will give this proposal your consideration, Uncle. Okay.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Yep, pretty much.
Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Wow.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
I can see. on the hammer.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me.
You too.
But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Axe.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Thanks.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Wow.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things, and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Alright, let me save real quick. Alright, so I am going to get ready to head off. I did about 3 hours today, and then I have some other stuff I probably want to do tonight before I get ready to go to bed, so in the next couple of hours. But I want to appreciate everybody who dropped in and came with me to watch me play the game. How many hours? Let's see. I'm talking, so 65 GGs. Thank you, appreciate it, old school gamer. About 65% through with the game. It's been a really great ride with this game. I've really been having fun with it, and you know, it's really been a journey just learning about Clive and his story. So I've really been having a good time with it. And let me switch back real quick. I'm gonna turn this off. Turn this off too as well. At least put this in rest mode. That way I can download whatever needs to download and go from there. And I'm gonna switch back real quick. And yeah, like I said, I want to thank everybody who came out and watched me play today. I am going to be rating out. Let's see who is actually on right now. I can rate out to. So there's a lot of people on. Let's see. I will rate out to. Let's see. Who can I rate out to? I'm actually going to rate out to. Well, when is he streaming? So real one, actually, he just came in here a few minutes ago. So actually, I'm gonna get. Oh, he's been on for 6 hours. Oh wow. So I'm not sure what is he doing. He's streaming together, so I'm not sure how long he's gonna be on for. I want to rate him, but I don't know how many hours he's gonna be on for. So. And I want to rate him, but I don't know how long he's gonna be on because it looks like he might be on for. You know what? Let's raid him anyway. I'm not sure how long he's gonna be on for. I was between him and G Boy, but I'm gonna raid him because he was in the chat earlier. We're gonna give a rate to Real 1-3. He is playing together. He is playing some Dead by Daylight. So please make sure you guys show him some love as we go in there. I really want to appreciate everybody who came out. Real One, T Gamer, Old School Gamer, Thomasaurus, as well as Miss Miami, who gave me a raid. I really appreciate it. Miss K, thank you for dropping in. Creative Mater, Turtle Pizza, Power Stone, Jedi, Double O, thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great rest of the night, and I will see you guys on the next one. And again, like I said, thank you again, you guys. And again, I hope you guys have a great rest of the night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy. Peace.